Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Two and two.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Witt over at first with 1 away. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. 2 outs. Foul ball. Runner takes off, knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to.
Runner goes again. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throw over to Toro, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. Starting on the mound in this one, number 18. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu.
That's a ball.
The changeup missing. 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting fourth, shortstop,
Your
Trevor
Story now.
Story.
Gonna count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Lofton. He's got it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Batting
open
fifth,
instead of
left
staying closed.
fielder,
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the
Yoshida.
middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That just misses. And the count is 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. That big swing and a miss.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
In the air, right side. Grichuk pulls it down. That is the inning. Back now at Fenway. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Salvador Perez.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
This to third. Bregman handles. And they get Perez for the out. Randall Grichuk now.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
One out, bases empty. On the ground. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
Batting seventh, left fielder, Nick Lofton.
At the plate, Nick Lofton. Man at second. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Catcher,
Here's Luke Maile. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Grichuk coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Save! In comes the run from second. It's 2-1.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that skips in the dirt. Maile off of first with 2 away. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting second baseman, Jonathan India.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan India at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Boston. And now the first baseman, Abraham Toro.
First baseman, Abraham Toro.
The other way. Lofton hauls it in for the out. One away. Romy Gonzalez digs in now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Strike two.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Now here is David Hamilton.
David Hamilton.
2 outs, base is empty. Now one missed. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started, and to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. And it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That's to third. Bregman toss to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In from third is the tying run. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Randall Grichuk. That one ripped. Duran snags it, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Center fielder, Jarren Duran.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now
it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Three and two. The pitch is outside.
Up
And
next
ball
for
four.
the Red Sox.
And now
Right
Wilyer
fielder,
Abreu. He's a guy,
Abreu.
Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Bregman headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Man at second. Outside. And that's ball two. High fly ball out towards left center. Lofton sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out. And the batter now Masataka Yoshida.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Maley collects, fires to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Start of the fourth. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind the pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1. And he swings through that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Right side. Throw over to Toro. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting.
So digging in, John Ray. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's going to be Jonathan India. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out on the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Narvaez. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And now the DH, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball almost got him there. The 2-1. Left field. Lofton. Hauls it in, 2 away. Digging in,
now
David Hamilton.
Second baseman, David Hamilton.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that's just foul. And a 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Red Sox.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Garrett Crochet.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit.
Shortstop.
Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Michael Garcia now at the plate.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Salvador Perez.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. So Salvi is set down on strikes.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Noah Cameron.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jaron Duran.
Center fielder Jaron Duran.
That's outside. And a count 2-1. And that's too high. That one in there across the letters.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one hit to first. Makes a sliding stop. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. Here's Alex Bregman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Durant aboard here at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Wilyer Abreu.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner takes off, and it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Two outs. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one off the mark. It's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Nick Lofton.
Left fielder, Nick Lofton.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball. The Royals trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Out to short. Story on the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. Luke Maile steps in for the Royals. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one missed.
3-1.
Up the middle. Throw over to Toro, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Ray makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Man at first with 1 gone. So stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro.
1-2.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Ground ball right side, takes it to the bag. That's 1. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Now here is Romy Gonzalez. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Fouls 1 off. 2-2. In the dirt. Popped in the air. Left field. Lofton. He makes the grab. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
57.
Greg Weisser.
These are the spots
Greg
relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and here is John Ray.
John Ray.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up left side. Bregman brings it in, and there's 1 away. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Jonathan India. And he chases that one. 2 gone. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
2 down, nobody on. Inside. 2 balls and a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Chris Murphy. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. So the tying run at second. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just 1 pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Harvey.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Harvey.
Back to the top of the order now. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu.
Abreu.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. Down the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Important first down to begin the 8th. Next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Now batting, right fielder.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Jordan Hicks.
Now pitching.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Randall Grichuk will hit next. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball left side, down the line, and it's foul. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good arm run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here. Number 2.
Tyler Tolbert.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And now they're out in front. It's 4-3. So 2 down. Next is the Royals catcher, Luke Maile. Swing and a bouncer. Bregman tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, John Schreiber.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. A solo shot. His 19th home run of the year. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Yoshida digs in now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Carlos Narvaez, the next to hit.
Catcher, Carlos
One out, base is
Narvaez.
empty, and a run in. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Slice to right, and it gets down for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter. Kyle Isbell.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Tied at 4. Pitch misses there. 2-1. That one down the line. A sliding stop over to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
Nope, ball 2. 2-1.
Late swing, fouled off. That one to first. He takes it on his own. And that quickly, 2
Up
away.
next for the Royals,
And to the plate for
shortstop,
Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. A little bit high, and that's ball 3.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Romy Gonzalez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside low, ball 3.
Okay.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, walking the potential winning run is bad enough, but with his speed and ability to put himself in scoring position, that could be a huge mistake.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Out in front and foul to the left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox.
Going pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Checks over to first, back safely. That one not close. 3-2 now.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Angel Serpa comes on now. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 61, Angel Serpa.
And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's caught for the out. And now, Wilyer Abreu.
And the crowd back into this ball game. Everyone could go home happy if we see a big swing here.
And a count 1-2. Trying to send this extra innings. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Man at second. Up the middle. Throw over to Toro, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
And good defensive play prevents.
So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Tied at 4. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Throw to second, save.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Got him swinging. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
Salvador Perez.
Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Rafaela tosses to first, and they get Perez for the out. Royals set down in order. Back here at Fenway, here's Trevor Story. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Witt over to first. One up, one down.
Left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Swing and a chopper out to short. Witt over to first. 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Narvaez. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is inside, 2-2. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and 2 now. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home. Here's the throw. Crosses the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.